My theme for the MDP, Able and Adorned Adaptive, adaptive clothing line for people who are physically challenged. Hi, I'm Palak Agarwal, final year student of fashion designer batch 2024. So my theme for the MDP is about Able and Adorned Adaptive, adaptive clothing line for people who are physically challenged and have to be trendy as they want to mix up with people around them. My collection boasts a perfect combination of functionality as well as a mix of trendy looks that we see around today. It's about making one feel comfortable in their own attire when they move outside, whether they are physically challenged, vision impaired or anything. The related to that a PWD person have to go through in their day-to-day life. A trendy look boasts their confidence in terms of having number of functional things added to as well. For example, if I'm talking about one of my garments, a wheelchair-bound person who have to remove all his clothes and have to go to the washroom in front of everyone while he's living in a PG. So it's about feeling ashamed and not being able to cover themselves properly. So if there are like a trouser could be very much helpful if they have a certain kind of opening magnets added to that, so that it can be like a flap that could open. And it's about person who have amputated leg or an artificial leg. They are not able to sit comfortably on a chair or anywhere else by keeping their legs at 90 degrees. So they always have to extend their legs about 125 degrees. So there are some kind of ease of it. So it's like having adding a zipper or an opening around their knee area where they can sit comfortably and have a space around their knee area, so that they have a certain kind of free movement while sitting as well. So they don't get agitated as they sit or they are working in our day-to-day life. We had a project named Body and Diversity. So from that I started connecting with people, and then I got to know my strengths as well, like the research, primary and secondary as well, and connecting to different clients and customers and providing what they actually want. We call a designer a problem solving person. So it's about solving an actual problem for the people, like for customizing them and having a certain kind of area where they can also shop from. The challenge that I have faced in my process, like connecting to people, because people are not comfortable opening up. If you ask a PWD person to go out with you, there have to be certain facilities provided to them. They have to have a certain kind of transportation. People don't make them feel comfortable about themselves, but it's our duty for connecting to them, making them feel more comfortable about it. And they should also be seen like they exist. All the challenges that I have faced, and I feel that they have also faced that somewhere at some point at their time. Asking them to come here and model for me was not really easy. There are facilities that have to be provided. An excited moment for me right now, because I didn't felt I could do it. I'll be able to make them feel comfortable to come up to stage and be their own, have their own runway to themselves. It's like if they're coming, they're trusting me and having such kind of confidence in me. It's an extreme level thing that I'm overwhelmed about. Having them here and just seeing them walk would be the greatest thing that I've ever done. I like to help people, but this is the first thing that I'm doing very socially and publicly. At IIT, it was puzzling for me, because coming from a background, a total study nerd type of, coming from that background and exploring all types of materials and having different kind of technicalities and getting to know people who have their own opinion and have certain perspective to different kind of things. It's like having a bunch of masala of everything and adding, like everyone is adding their own recipes, and having such kind of faculty who are always ready to help, and the confidence that it has given me, it's unexplainable. At IIT, it's like having a family which is not your own, but still there are people who are always there to help you out. The curriculums are here are very systematic and have a diversified way of educating students, and on the research part and with the materials, and having to explore their own way of material while having a certain kind of limitations to them. It's not about limitations, but it's about having a area where you know where you have to stop. I got to learn from that as well, where I have to stop. It's like when you are in a process, you have to be a certain at certain point where you can adjust to things, but also you can explore on the same hand.